Welcome back to Yesterday Today, the most informative 2 minutes in American politics. October 26th of 2025 marked the federal government's 26th day of ineptitude as House Speaker James Johnson, who identifies as Mike, refused for the 33rd consecutive day to swear in Arizona Representative Adelita Grijalva, whose name I have unfortunately been mispronouncing these last few weeks. Sunday marked the 7th day of destruction of the East Wing of the White House to make way for a structure that mirrors the 1935 edition of the Festal mit Wintergarten ballroom over the Vorbunker air raid shelters below the Reich Chancellery by a certain Austro-Hungarian-born German chancellor, with some now speculating that the purpose of this project is the construction of a sprawling data center connected to the subterranean Presidential Emergency Operations Center, citing both the project's absurd 90,000 square footprint and its ballooning price tag of $300 million, which nearly meets the cost of the data center that the Oracle Corporation built beneath Jerusalem in 2021. The Canadian province of Ontario aired a commercial featuring audio clips from an April 1987 radio address in which Republican President Ronald Reagan said that trade barriers hurt every American worker and consumer. High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs. The content of the ad led to retaliation by Trump, who responded to Reagan's warning about the effects of frivolous tariffs by illegally imposing an additional 10% tariff on Canadian products in violation of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. And in Game 2 of the 121st World Series, the defending champion Los Angeles Dodgers defeated the Toronto Blue Jays by a score of 5-1 at Rogers Center. Will Smith and Max Muncy hit solo home runs for the Dodgers, while Yoshinobu Yamamoto collected the win in the first complete World Series game since Johnny Cueto threw a two-hitter for the Kansas City Royals in Game 2 of the 2015 Fall Classic. And that was Yesterday Today. Tune into our next installment where we'll summarize the headlines of today tomorrow.